Good morning, Nancy here in Lafayette, Indiana, reminding you that if you dream it and believe it, you will achieve it. I'm going to be sharing a story today about my little son and then some information, some tips for entrepreneurs that are wanting to get started in business. When Andrew was little, about 4 years old, he decided he wanted a Charlie McCarthy dummy. And he was adamant that he needed it. He really wanted it. He was having his birthday, and that was the present he wanted for his 4th birthday. I told him, I said, Andrew, that dummy costs $40. Dad only makes $75 a week at the church. There is no way we can afford to buy you a toy that you'll play with for 2 weeks and then you'll toss it aside. No, Mommy, I won't. I promise I won't. Well, friends of ours found out he wanted that, Aunt Nancy and Grandpa Priest. So they decided to buy it for him. And to my amazement, that little boy worked so hard to learn how to be a ventriloquist. When he was in 1st grade, his teacher would let him entertain the class every Friday afternoon if they were good the week before. People encouraged him along the way. He was in the high school productions, in the junior high productions, in college productions, and his own theater productions. So many things. He became a great ventriloquist. But had he not tried, had he let me discourage him, that never would have happened. So my advice today to you, if you're wanting to be an entrepreneur, challenge yourself every single day. Learn everything you can about what you want to do. Then, when you do pick something, do the work you love. Do what you like doing. Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let somebody talk you into doing something you don't want to do. Do what you yourself love. Take the risk. Don't listen to all the naysayers. If we don't take a risk, we'll never know if we would have succeeded. And I can tell you one thing, if you don't take the risk, you'll always regret not knowing if you would have been successful or if you would have failed. So you will regret not trying. If you think you want to be an entrepreneur, then you need to go for it. You need to believe in yourself. Sometimes people just make excuses. They talk about it, but they have all these excuses why they can't do it. My advice to you is find some people that have been successful in what you want to do. Hang with these people. Learn from them. They've already reached their success. They're already there, so you can learn from them. Face your fears. As you face your fears, you're going to become stronger. You'll be able to meet more challenges. You'll be able to enjoy what you're doing more. There's one thing for sure. If you don't take action, instead of just talking about it and start doing, you're never going to be a successful entrepreneur. So take action. Just quit talking about it. Take action and start doing it. Put some time in every day learning about your field. You know, every beginner started someplace. We all start at the very beginning. One of the tips for you, though, is manage your energy, not your time. Sometimes people get so hung up on what they're doing at different times, but they need to be thinking, what can I do when I feel the most energetic throughout the day? How can I best use my time? How can I best use my energy during the time I have? And it's really, really important that you know your goals and that you remind yourself of your goals every day. As you're working toward those goals, think about them. Take small steps to reach them. I'm not here to tell you that everything's going to be a bed of roses. It probably won't be. You'll probably make some mistakes along the way. But just keep one thing in mind. Every great business person who has been very successful in life made some mistakes. They had some failures, but they knew one thing. The more mistakes they made and the more things that didn't work, the closer they were to getting to their goal, to having success. If you're going to be an entrepreneur in any kind of business, you need to know your customers. You need to know your customers' needs. You need to know how to meet those needs. You need to know how to deliver solutions to the people so that they will view you as an authority and they'll keep coming back to you for more advice and more products. And one thing I want to advise you about, spend your money wisely. So many times when we get into entrepreneurship, especially online businesses, there's so many shiny obstacles out there. It's easy to get distracted and go from one thing to the other to the other. So understand your industry and don't go running after all those shiny objects. And then, my advice to you, whatever you promise someone, over-deliver. Do more than what they're expecting. Do more than what you promised. Say no to being a people pleaser. You can't please all the people all the time. If you try to please everyone, you'll please no one. You'll not grow your business. You'll not become an entrepreneur. You'll not become a person of influence. So my advice to you today is listen to your own heart. Listen to your own desires. What is your mind telling you you want? Do not worry about what mom or dad or husband or wife wants or grandma or grandpa. You have to do what is best for you and your business. It doesn't mean that you're unkind along the way. It just means that you need to listen and to do what you know is right for you. You can't please everybody else. You can't do everything that everyone else wants to you. So I hope this has been helpful to you today. Please hit hearts and likes on Facebook. Please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button in YouTube. Please let me know if there's something you would like me to talk about on a future video. I'm just reminding you that God has given each of us unique talents to inspire, inform, and delight. May God bless you till we meet again, my friends.